ওকে অ্যান্ড জাহাজের ক্যাপ্টেনদের কি বলে? নটিক্যাল সেলার। প্রত্যেকের প্রফেশনের জন্য আরেকটা কেন সেগুলো দ্যাট মিন্স আ শিপ উইল বি গোয়িং টু সেভারাল কান্ট্রিজ এন্ড ফর দিস রিজন হি হ্যাজ টু নো আ global language or an international language to communicate, and for this reason his language should communicate the meaning what you are supposed to convey. উনি যেটা বলতে চান সেটা সারা ভাষায় এমিরেটস বিমানে যদি আপনি যান কতগুলো দেশ বের করতে যাবেন, কত দেশের মানুষের ভাষা, সব তাকেও একটা ভাষা জানতে হয়। সো এই ভাষাগুলো সবগুলোই ডিলিং উইল বি দ্য functional view of a language. So you will be learning the language and also that would be relating to the functional view of a language. Okay. And semantic that would be the study of the language, meaning with words and sentence, that would be dealing with the meaning. And this one's the important one that is came into discussion in case of approach and methods through the history of approaches and methods. Interactional view. Okay. Actually Anthony and Harold Palmer, they come up with the idea of oral method. That means oral communication, that is face-to-face communication, not face-to-face communication, eta phono hote pare, but the oral communication, not by the written communication. If you convey an email to a foreign person, that is the written communication. But if you speak to him through phone, that would be the oral communication. If you communicate someone else face-to-face, that would be the oral communication. Okay, and that is the third and important view of the language, that is the interactional view. This sees language as a vehicle of realization of interpersonal relations and for the performance of the social transaction between individuals. Social transaction, actually there are several societies. So what interaction that would be appropriate in India, that interaction might not be appropriate in Australia. Okay, because their social perspectives will be different from others. In some countries, actually, if you go to Brazil at the time of Siab, they will hug you whether you are male or female. This is the social view, interaction view. And if you go to Italy or some other European countries, they will offer you a kiss at the time of every time. Okay, and sometimes some countries' social perspectives, every time they will be communicating with you and every time they will touch you. So every time they will be touching you. So this is the part of their okay. So interaction will be depending on the social perspectives and the cultural perspectives. Sometimes they will be following this kind of interaction through their social and cultural perspectives. That is the interactional view. So আপনি যদি সেই দেশে গিয়ে তাদের কালচার ফলো না করে, তার সোশ্যাল কালচার ফলো না করে যদি আপনি ইন্টারাকশন করতে চান, ইন্টারাকশন হলো, বাট দ্যাট ইন্টারাকশন উইল নট বি ফ্রুটফুল। ওকে, এবং আমরা কি করি? আমরা হলো হ্যান্ডশেক, ওয়েভ টু ওয়েভ, ওয়েভ টু ওয়েভ, হ্যান্ডশেক, and sometimes handshake there are also some interactional view. Handshake, your hand will be putting someone's hands. Okay, give me your hands. Okay, this is such a way you had a very good clap. So here wave to wave, handshake, and hand tap on hand, contact will be someone will be there. উনি আমাকে কিছু বলছেন তার দিকে না তাকিয়ে আমি, this is their culture. Actually, whenever we will be shaking someone's handshake and eye contact will be that is the culture. But nowadays we are busy handshaking this way and looking because I am very much important person. I don't have the courage to, I don't have the mind or motive to look at your eyes. Okay, that is the matter. Okay, so we are discussing about the social and the cultural perspectives. So interaction will be effective following the social and the cultural perspectives of a language, of a specific language, of a specific country or a specific region. Okay, that is the interactional view. So language is seen as a tool for the creation and maintenance of social relation. Okay, someone will be giving you the mail, but you didn't see you the mail. Okay, someone has given you a message, you didn't say anything else. Message দিয়েছে 7 দিন আগে, আপনি দেখেনি নাই, আপনি অনেক ব্যস্ত। কিন্তু টেক্সট মেসেজই হোক আর যেটাই হোক, either it should be said that noted যদি খুব ব্যস্ত হয়, আবার যদি সিম্পলি যদি লেখেন থ্যাঙ্কস, it means that আপনি মেসেজটা দেখেছেন, it's WhatsApp message or email or something else. And for this reason actually you can also naturally the foreign nationals or professors, they will set the auto response. That means at the time of getting a message email in, automatically Google will send you a automatic message. What is the automatic message? That I will be replying you within 24 hours. Okay. So that is the process of interaction. So interaction, creation and maintenance of social relation. If you do not reply a message, it means that that is the part of your social culture. But naturally the first world country, they say that if you do not reply a message, that is not the norms of the Western country. They should that I have giving you the mail so that you will be communicating with me. So interaction analysis and conversation analysis negotiates analysis patterns of moves, acts and interaction. And ethno methodology are included in view. Ethno means ethnic language. We have got the idea from this layer. Ethno methodology. So in one culture there will be one methodology, and another culture will have another methodology. But the methodology will be there for effective interaction or effective communication. That is the interactional view of a language. So we are discussing with the analysis of approach and also the theories of language. So we started with the two theories, that is linguistics book and psychological view. And in case of theory of language, we have got three views. One is structural views, another good.
Sir, what is ethnomethodology?
Yeah. Ethnomethodology is a study of common sense knowledge that people use to understand the social or socio-linguistic situation. What I have said, that in case of the Brazilian, they will offer you hug at the time of seeing up. Someone will be offering you the kiss at the time of seeing up. Someone will be handshake, will be kissing. And in case of any other perspective, social and the cultural perspective, we convey our feeling through several kinds of interaction. And what is the social activities? And that is ethno methodology construct with other and the sociological approaches in focusing on how human social activities. So how human being acts in a certain social constraint or social framework. Okay, that is the ethno methodology, and that is related to the interactional view of a language. Okay, so very quickly, most probably we have 15 minutes time. Okay, so let's have a look to the other slides. That is naturally I will be providing you some description of interaction. What is interaction? Okay. Just after giving it the description, we will conclude today's class. So interaction, what is interaction then? Interaction has been the central language learning theories and pedagogies in 1980s. Why? Because Harold Palmer and another man, Anthony, they have been talking about the interaction theories of language and the linguistics perspectives of a language and the psycholistic perspective. So interaction has been the central unit, because we learn language before 1980 decades. Actually the international communication, immigration and the communication from country to country was less. After 1980 decades, these people for many reasons were moving towards the other countries. And for this reason, interaction will be there. And you can interaction, so apni dukan eta kichu kinte giye, apni giye you can বলবেন yes, you will say I want to buy a kg of sugar and oil, will you take with me? So you can't do so. That you have to interact with us here, and you have to talk about it. And for this reason, interaction has been the central issue in case of language teaching. An Austrian linguist, Wilhelm Rivers, in 1987 calls language interaction as the interactive perspectives in language. Interactive perspective. Why? আপনি যদি কথাই বলতে না পারেন তাহলে আমি কিভাবে জানবো যে আপনি সেই ভাষাটা শিখেছেন? So interactional perspectives is very important. And in other words, student active facility in